I'm working. I'm a nanny. I'm a teacher to my child. I'm a therapist, and I come from work and I cook, I clean. At the end of the night, I need just to say, oh, how can I breathe and go again 5 o'clock while he's sleeping most of the day and do nothing.
Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are we? How are we in Dubai?
I'm in Qatar, sir.
How are
Hope
you?
you're doing well.
Okay.
I'm fine. How are you doing?
Yeah, your signal's not very
Sorry,
good.
I have
You keep on.
net issue here.
Yes.
I'm really happy you picked me up now. From so long time. I was trying to talk to you.
Well, there's a whole list. So, as I always say, if you're not successful today, there will always be tomorrow or the next day. And someone's calling you.
Inshallah, yes, yes. So, so you're also in Qatar, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. I just want to ask one thing only because I'm suffering with that. The question is that, like, when we deal with negative people, how would we react? Suppose if someone is taunting us, or if someone tell bad comments, something like this.
Well, that's up to you. That's up to your filtering system. If you allow them to come into your life, how do you? What do you have to filter them out? Because we only let people in by our own gates. So how do you let them in? Why do you let them in?
Of course, this is point. This is the point. I don't. So I was not supposed to let them in my life, right? And the second thing for me, I just ignore them.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
So so if you ignore them, why is it affecting you? Why? What value does?
I don't know why.
Well, what value does it bring listening to people that are negative?
I don't know why it still affect on me.
No, but I'm saying, why do you? How do these people get to you? Why do you leave the door open?
There's no answer.
Well, this is the question you need to ask yourself. Where are you leaving the door open to allow these people to get to you? Because that's the thing at the end of the day. You're allowing them to come in however they're coming in. You haven't given me enough information of how you're allowing these people to get to you. Is it through social media? Is it through, through friends of friends? Is it work colleagues? Where are these negative people showing up?
That is work colleagues and my roommates.
Work colleagues and roommates.
Most of the time I listen from my work colleagues.
Okay, and are they directly working with you, or are they not? Are they where?
No. Some are directly working with me, and some are not. But the one who was working with me directly, they start taunting me, but I just ignore.
But if they're directly working with you, be curious. Where is this coming from? Because ignoring is all right. You're putting a barrier in between the person and you. But if maybe they're not aware that they're actually saying what they're saying. Maybe it's just become habit for them to taunt people, to literally.
Yeah.
So rather than just ignore them, just be curious and say, where's that coming from? Why do you feel it necessary to say that? And it's funny how a question will disarm people, because a question will literally get into the subconscious, and it will resonate in some way on a deeper level, because you're not coming to their level, because on their level of taunting, being horrible, bullying is at a really low level, and the way they like people to come to their level is to do that. So the initial reaction that we normally have is to bite back. So we suddenly get down to their level. But if we want to stay on a level where we are full of energy, that we're, you know, we've left
Right.
home, we're happy, and then we come into work, and if they're taunting us, a lot of the time our energy levels get reduced to their level, and we react the way they want us to react. But to be protective, to keep a force field around you, not a barrier, a force field, just ask them the question. I'm just curious, where did that come from? Because, you know, for me, that just didn't resonate nicely with me, the words that you said. So what's going on in your life that's making you say these things to me? And you've kept at your level, and you haven't gone, you're looking down at them. And this isn't what they're not used to.
I
that.
agree.
They're not used to that. So you always just be curious. Is there anything that I can help you with? Because, you know, the words that you're saying, the way you're treating me, I would never do that to anyone. So I'm just curious, is there anything I can help you with? Maybe there's some issues that you have outside of work. And, you know, you're coming out of love. You're coming out of curiosity. You're not coming at them with a reaction to what they've said. You're staying at your level. And it's powerful. It's powerful.
I agree. Yeah. Thank you so much.
I wish you all the best. Let me know how you get on. And please keep in touch.
Inshallah.
Okay. All the best.
Inshallah, I'll come back again. Inshallah.
right.
Thank you so much.
All right. You take care. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everyone that's been joining us while we've been on air and we've been talking with a guest. If this is the first time you see me, my name is Stefan Lindberg-Jones. I'm a professional life coach. I'm from the UK. I'm half English, half Swedish, and I've been living here in the Middle East for the last 18 years. Sorry, my programming got just literally, got stuck there, just repeated. And I'm here to help you on your life journey. I'm here to guide you wherever you are, whatever situation that you're in life. That's why I show up every single day. To help you, whatever age you are. Teens, 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, wherever, whatever you're going through, family, work, relationships, whatever.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm Shaima from Bahrain. I'm basically having a
Hello,
kind of problem that I...
Sorry, Shaima. I loved Shaima from Bahrain. You had this ring in your voice, which was great. It was like you were going to do a rap, but okay. Sorry, you just distracted me, but...
I do have what?
You had a nice tone to you. I'm Shaima from Bahrain.
Oh, I do? Okay.
Anyway.
Thank you so much. I don't know if you're joking or that's serious.
I am. No, I'm joking.
Well,
I'm joking.
thank you.
Yes, go on.
Okay. Let's say I have a problem that I'm aware of, but I don't know how to get out of it. Basically, I'm a married woman who is a provider as well. My husband is not working for 6 years now, and I'm a provider for the family. I will say I'm a professional and my income is really good, but I am kind of sick of doing that. And I've tried to, with so many ways of comparing my life with other people, giving stories, giving examples, nagging, express that I'm not happy with that, but no luck. And the reason why I'm not getting out of the family and just say stop, I'm not living this life anymore, is because I have autistic child and another child who needs their father. As a father, I can give him 10 out of 10, but out of responsibility figure, I give him 0 out of 10. he has a really, really huge problem with responsibility. He cannot take even one small responsibility. He's one of, let's say, one of these big names, big family names, rich people who I've thought they have a very successful, I don't know, jobs. But I found out that they know nothing about responsibility and about commitment. And I'm tired of doing that all the time. I'm working, I'm a nanny, I'm a teacher to my child, I'm a therapist, and I come from work and I cook, I clean. At the end of the night, I need just to say, oh, how can I breathe and go again 5 o'clock while he's sleeping most of the day and do nothing. I'm not going to say that he's not looking for a job, but I don't see anything happening. All what I see is feeling sorry for himself, and the sacrifice mentality is 100% is there. Like, I don't know what to do, I don't know where to go, I don't know how. And the solution of his parents is to send him every month, sometimes, not every month, because they are not, like, he's not 5 years old, a big amount of money while he's sitting and sleeping. And that annoys me. Like, I am the only child for my parents, and they are, okay, average people, average, I mean, let's say they were a time they were below average, and now they are average. So I would never tell them I will sleep and please send me some amount and I will just eat and do nothing because you have a house and you, not to mention that he's living in my house, my property. It's free of charge. It's, all the groceries, I do it. All the autistic child needs, I do it. Schools, they need, the autistic child therapies needs like a big number. And I feel like I'm the only person. Without him, the only thing I will lose is to have a father for my kids. 0. Nothing else. I'm too old. I'm like, I don't know if I'm old, but I'm 40. I don't think I need the romantic, amazing Indian movie in my life anymore. Or what I need is someone who takes responsibility. So I am well aware of where I'm heading, but I don't know how to get out of this and be brave and say, I want to stop. I don't have the, be honest, solid heart to do it. I feel like I might be doing something wrong to my child, and I have kind of feeling in my heart that I feel sorry for him, that he's not skilled enough. His parents didn't tell him, you have to work, you have to study, you have to do that, you have to do this. Unlike my family, who told me, if you don't study, if you don't work, then there will be no way out of this life. So I feel sorry for him.
All right.
Not to have the skills, not to have anything to do.
All right.
And let's say the job opportunities from his field is less than ever.
Okay, so let me stop you.
I talked a lot.
Exactly. No, that's fine. You gave me a real good background. But the things that I heard, or what I want to reflect back is, you know, what gets you, well, the first thing that I feel is on top of your list is the responsibility. I think it started with that he wasn't working, and then, you know, I felt that the responsibility part, that he doesn't take any responsibility, is on the top of your list. You know, even if he did get a job, with that, I don't feel that would change anything, because now he's out of the house and he'd probably take responsibility of the job that he's got, but still wouldn't get the fact that you need his help in the house.
Yeah, 100%.
So with that in mind, I'm just curious, because you said he hasn't been working for 6. I'm going to ignore the whole fact about working. And, you know, when you first started, I thought you'd been talking to my wife, because she's the main support while we've been here, and I've been the entrepreneur that's been setting up businesses, etc., etc., and I've been here, there, and everywhere. Income has been going in and out, but
Yeah.
but with your story, yeah, I'm just curious. How long have you guys been married?
12 years.
12 years. And what was he doing when you met him?
Well, he was working in a company, in a good company, let's say, and the company he worked because his uncle knows the CEO of that company. That's why he was working there, not because of his well-managed skills. So, unlike me, who as a professional by encouraging of my parents, so I would never lose that. So that's the difference between me and him. And basically, I found out that
and I just want
hard
to
way.
I want to ask, when you were, was this an arranged marriage, or was it basically you and him seeing across the room?
No, it's arranged marriage. No.
Okay, so you fell in love with him
3 years before that.
Okay, what was it that attracted you to him?
Well, faithful, so many qualities that I've never seen in my age and in my generation. So many qualities. Very faithful, very honest. Even now, if you talk to him, he will say yes. My wife is the provider. My wife is taking it all. Without my wife, I'll do nothing. He's not shy, or he's not pretending something else. He is very naive in a way that I feel there is something wrong with him. Nobody says that about himself.
But when you first met, what was it that you attracted him to you? What were the qualities? Let's not go.
Honest, faithful.
Okay.
He's not wanting my salary as other people, because I told you my job title you would know that I would receive a lot of income, and that's a reason why some people wants to marry in our country, that I will be safe.
Yeah. But he had a job.
He wasn't like that.
He had an income. He was, and what when you were sitting down together while you were courting, what did you share any dreams of how you saw your life being, moving forward?
We did. We had a dream of having our own house, the way we wanted, our own family. The kids will be studying this, we will do that. But the company closed, and I didn't know that in mind, if you have always a plan B in your back of your head, or that's what I thought. There wasn't nothing.
So he lost his job 6 years ago. How old are your children? Have you got one or two, or?
Yeah.
Two.
One autistic child, he's 10, and the other one is 7.
Okay. And how did you both handle that when you had your autistic child?
Well, I handled that. He was away, pulling away, grieving, not knowing what to want. I had to pity him as well, not just my child. I went with him everywhere, and I went to a team, and I did everything. I did a fully program in the house while he was listening to that after at 12 a.m. after me finishing everything. He didn't deal with anything. He had me dealing with it, and he would be the person who will listen and grieve. I will not say he doesn't love his child. I'm not going to pretend or lie.
I understand that. I know. I hear what you're saying. So, have you ever sat down and had it out where you both communicated how you both feel moving forward now? Because at the beginning of the relationship you were sharing your dreams. Have you both come together since having your children, and now things have changed in the way you painted your ideal picture? Have you sat down together and expressed your feelings?
No, I will avoid that, because he will definitely feel like I'm bragging about where I am and what I'm doing and my achievements. And whenever even something happened to my job, my work, conferences, anything, I will hide it. I don't share anything future-wise. Something needs money, to be honest, because
No.
he will feel less.
I hear you, but again, look, let's put the money to one side. I know that's important, and that, you know, he's very lucky, you're very lucky that you've had the education and you have this position that is providing for the family. Let's put that to one side. Can you have a conversation where it's about your feelings moving forward, about your relationship and the family, and not mention about money? So you come together as equals, and he doesn't, because yes, you're right. As soon as you mention money, as soon as you mention your job, etc., he feels inferior because he doesn't have that, and he can't reach your level anywhere soon or anywhere in the future. So is there a way, or is there a place that you can come together?
I do sometimes when I'm fed up and I feel finished. I cannot handle this anymore. I have to have someone with me.
But that's not the right place. But that's not that's not the right place or the time to approach things when you're tired, when you're frustrated. It's picking a time where, okay, you're fully aware that, okay, if I mention money, if I mention my position, this conversation won't go the right way. And what I heard when you were talking at the beginning is that you need the support, you need responsibility, you need your husband to wake up, or wherever he is, wherever he's gone, because it literally sounds like he's in a depressive state, that he's gone into the darkness, and he is lost. He literally is lost. And the only shining light,
yes,
the only shining light could be you. But every time you come, it's like, without any intention, you're putting the lid on it. You're literally quashing any chance of him climbing out. And it takes a helping hand. It takes someone to reach out, not to judge, not to look at, well, you're down there, you know, I feel pity, I feel sorry for you. It's like, look, we can do this, and I am here for you. I'm not here to tell you, to nag you, or to guide you. You have to work that out. But I can be your light. I can be the shining light that can help you figure it out yourself, because he has to do it all himself. You can't tell him what to do. You can't force him what to do. He has to figure it out. And the thing is, he has to find his purpose in life again. He has to find his mojo. He has to find the light to get out of that depression, to get out of that tunnel that he's in. And he needs help. Honestly, he needs help. You know, you can only do so much. You can just be there. Just give him the space. Anytime that you mention anything that he's not doing, or he's you know, not contributing or not being responsible, you literally put the lid on top of him. So that's why I'm saying, you know, when you need to talk to him, make sure that you have the energy, that you're well aware of your feelings, be aware of the words that you say to him, but also to maybe, you know, say, look, this isn't going anywhere. This isn't healthy for you, and this isn't healthy for me. You know, I just feel like, you know, I'm on my own. I don't have the man that I married. And, you know, I would really appreciate if you can get some help. You don't say anything more than that. You just, every time, if he hasn't got off his backside to find help, then you can just remind him, look, you know, I mentioned it before. This isn't going anywhere. I can't do all this by myself. I need that man that I married, and he needs some help. Can you go and find some help?
Yeah.
That's all you can do. Nothing else.
Thank you so much.
And if he you know, if he finds the right person, and they can, you know, work it out, and they can guide him out of where he is, you know, even if he has to go on medication, just for some release, just to see now and again where he's going, you know, that can be powerful, and that, you know, you would slowly see your man come back. But yeah, it's not the job.
Actually, this is Hopefully, I cannot wait for that.
No, I hear it. I hear it. You're a strong lady, and you're trying to take everything on your shoulders, and you know you're coming to a point where it's just like, I can't do this anymore.
Definitely, I feel like I need someone to just tell me how to get out of this or how to make it work, because I tried everything. I think I tried everything.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much for the time and for the energy. I really needed it. Thank you.
Well, we're always here. I'm always here every single day, so anytime, or just message me on the side.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
I will. Thank
All
you
right.
so much.
You take care.
You.
All right. Bye-bye. Wow, it's not easy, especially when you're in a relationship, especially when you're there, when you started this journey together and you're there to support each other. And then, you know, you never know how things will develop. You never know how the dynamics will change depending on, you know, because when you first came together, you probably had both ambition, you probably had both employment, and you had a vision of where you wanted to go. And then you met someone and it was just like, okay, this could be the right person for me, for us to move forward. But you never know what's on your life's journey. You never know what life is going to throw at you. And it's how you support each other. But if someone's not there, emotionally, financially, supporting, then that changes the dynamics. I know. I've been there. I've been the person that was the varying in regards to entrepreneurship and not having that constant flow of income that I used to have. So then that puts more pressure on my partner, my wife, to support the family, because I'm always dipping in and out. And that leads to frustration when it comes to finances. So then you have to look at, well, how else am I providing? How else am I supporting? Am I supporting emotionally? Am I supporting with the family, etc., etc.? So it is a constant learning and a constant trying to keep up or varying where we are on our life's journey, as well as trying to be together, trying to support each other. So if this is the first time that you see me in my life, my name is Stefan Lindberg-Jones. I'm a professional life coach. I'm from the UK. I'm half English, half Swedish. And I've been living here in the Middle East for the last 18 years. I'm here to help you on your life journey, wherever you are, whatever you're going through. And it's important just to realize that if this is holding you back, that you feel that you need to say something, there is a reason why you need to say something, because either it's for me to reflect back, but also that there are people listening and want to hear your story, because they might be in the same situation that you're in. So you will actually be helping them by telling your story. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
You're very blurry. You're very muffled.
Is it a good thing?
No, you're very bassy.
Okay, 1 minute.
Okay.
Better now?
Absolutely. Very clear.
Oh, great, great. Actually, I have a question about my career.
Okay.
Okay. I am trying to shift my career right now. Because of the workplace market, I didn't find a suitable job. I am graduated since 2018. Yeah, and I haven't found a suitable job for my specialties.
Okay, tell me what your specialities are.
Actually, I am English teacher.
Okay.
It's a bit complicated, so I will.
Come on,
hardly
I'm listening.
explain.
I'm curious. An English teacher, but it's complicated. That's interesting.
Exactly. I'm going to tell you why it's complicated.
Okay.
Okay. I came with an Arabic background.
Yes.
Okay. When I since 2020, after COVID, after COVID.
Yes.
Okay. Closed down. The school and everything is coming again. Okay.
Yes.
So I went to apply. Okay, without experience since I graduated.
Yes.
Since
I hear you.
2019.
Yes.
You got me right.
I got you. Yeah.
Okay. So the schools. Okay, all the schools actually didn't accept my application because I am an English teacher with Arabic background. So I don't fit.
Where,
you know?
I'm curious. Where are you? Where are you?
I am from Kuwait.
So you're living in Kuwait.
I live in Kuwait, but I am stateless.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's your situation, and you decided because of the reaction and the feedback that you were getting that maybe being an English teacher isn't the best thing for you, so you're looking at a shift. Am I correct?
Exactly.
All right.
Exactly.
Now I want to go back there, but I'm just curious what the shift is.
Okay. Okay. It's a market. It's a market. I don't know. It's a job market. You know, it has a certain prescription criteria. So so I'm sorry. Question again. I didn't get it.
No. What job are you looking to do now? Where are you? You said you were going to do a career shift. What is the career shift? Where are you going to go?
I want to have computer science specialties.
Okay. Okay, that's a complete career shift. Okay. And
this is why we call it career shift.
And how, I know, and it's funny, when you first were speaking, I just felt a huge amount of tension because you said about the career shift as if it's going to take a lot of energy and a lot of time to do that career shift. How long is this career shift going to take you to then be fully qualified in computer science?
Exactly. 1 year.
Okay.
1 year.
All right. Now, let me stop you. Let me just go back to the English teacher because I feel there's some blind spots, you know, and I'm just curious why you wanted to be an English teacher in the first place. What was it that made you go into that profession when you were younger?
My main reason, because I am excellent in English, alhamdulillah, thank God. I am brilliant in English according to people around me.
Bing! Yes, okay, so you're brilliant. So it's natural for you. You don't find it hard. You found it that I have a natural ability to pick up English. And then I was able to actually turn that into actually teaching.
Yes, exactly.
And what was it about teaching? Because you could have been a translator or you could have been something else. Why the profession of teaching?
Exactly. This is why I mentioned first that I have a complicated background. So due to I am stateless, I don't have a passport and things like that. I can't find this in market job, you know.
No, I hear you, but why? You know, as I said, you could do various jobs within English, having that skill about knowing English. Why did you choose that teaching was the profession that you wanted to go into using your ability?
Okay.
Do you understand?
So, okay, you encourage me to not shift the career.
No. I'm asking, when you were making that decision to study teaching, why? Why teaching?
Why teaching? Because I saw my effect on other children.
There you go. That's what I want. That's what I wanted to hear. Because as I said, you could have used your skill of English to be a translator. You could have been using the skill of English to, I don't know, what other professions are there with the English skill that you had. But you chose teaching because you wanted to affect other people's lives. You wanted to help children embrace English and enjoy English just like you did. Yes?
Exactly.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay. Right, we're there. Now, so why computer science? Because you're coming from something that really you're passionate about, and then you decided, nah, it's not working. I'm going to change to computer science. Is that really what you want to do?
not really.
Okay, right. So let's go back to teaching. Let's go back to teaching. And I've had this conversation. There is so many people that I've been here, they think I'm an English teacher because I'm talking English. And there's so many thousands, I would say even millions of people that just want to learn English. But I keep on saying, I'm not an English teacher. Go and find an English teacher. So I would say, this is a big thing, is that, all right, institutions, they might have, you know, institutions, schools, they're very old-fashioned. They're very, I wouldn't say backward, but they're not up to date with modern technology. They're not up to date with the latest educational practices. It's all online. Everyone is online. Everyone is looking to better themselves, whether it's in English, whether it's in maths, and they come all online. And there's platforms that have teachers for hire all around the world. And you don't have to worry that just because you're in Kuwait, you have to rely on the local market. You're on this device. This is your gateway to literally reach millions, even billions of people that would love to learn English.
That's true.
And your passion would just shine. Don't waste your time with computer science because it's empty. There's no spirit. But when you talk about English, when you feel English, you are shining. You are radiating that energy. And I want you to literally turn up on this platform, not whether it's TikTok, whether it's on any other platform. Do your Google search and literally go platforms for English teaching. And you will find so many platforms where you can offer your services to anyone around the world. And you don't have to be dependent on turning up. Maybe your face doesn't fit. Maybe your nationality doesn't fit. You don't have to play those games when you come online.
Okay, you shift my mindset actually.
Good, good. Come on. I want you to be my right-hand person. When they say English teacher, I go, here, go and check out Arab English teacher.
Yeah, absolutely.
She is the
I am
lady.
here.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Come on.
Okay, great idea actually. Great idea.
But isn't it funny? Sometimes we're just surrounded by our, you know, with what people are throwing at us or where we are, and we can't see. We're not able to see, and we just need a helping hand, or we need someone to shine a light where we go, oh, I never thought about that. So that's why I'm here. So please.
Okay, coach. So you mean it's an online business?
Come on, absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. I will try it, inshallah.
No. I will not try. I will be there. I will. This is what I will do every single day. I won't try because that mind will go, oh, I did try. Oh, it didn't work. Show up.
No, give up.
Okay.
No, give up.
Don't give up. Come on.
No, I don't give up, inshallah. But inshallah, it will work out. It doesn't take a long time.
No buts either. I don't want to hear buts because buts are like anchors. They keep on holding you back. So don't even say the but word and don't say I will. Just say I will not I will show. And then I say I will show up. I'm there. I'm doing it.
I am actually. I take it seriously. Maybe I laugh, but I take this seriously. It's a career, so I have to show up for myself actually.
Absolutely.
And find benefits, you know, for my own career and my own path, you know.
Yeah, You'll be your own boss. You'll be your own person that checks in every single day. You keep on showing up. You'll be looking after you. You do the work today, you do your research today, and you look after you tomorrow. So when you tomorrow shows up, it'll be like, thank you yesterday. I really appreciate the work that you've done. And then you keep on moving forward. You keep on moving forward. And then you start building your platform. People will always be touching base with you. You build your community. I can see it. I can see it.
Evaluate. Yeah. Evaluate my work, you know, day by day. It's getting easier. I get that. Initially, I am a teacher.
This is it. Mr. Language, who came on my show about 3 weeks ago, I think he's got, I don't know, 100,000 followers on TikTok, and he posts little snippets where he speaks Arabic and then he does the translation in English. And he has got so many people following. But the thing is, all right, he's doing it, but he has a following based on who he is and how he presents. You will be providing a service to other people that will resonate with you, that will appreciate.
A lookalike. Yeah, a lookalike, you know. Same concept. We will have same concept.
Absolutely.
Okay, I am pleased from the brilliant idea, Sarah.
And also, you said, you know, because you don't have a nationality, you know, because you.
Yeah, it hinder me, you know.
But there will be a lot of people in your same position. You could create the community where you're helping people like you to better themselves, to learn English, to get them out of the situation that they're in.
Okay, so it goes both ways.
Absolutely.
Yeah, as a teaching and as a motivation, maybe.
Yes, absolutely. Just you showing up, giving them hope, giving them the skill set.
Okay, I am pleased. Thank you so much. And I will do it.
You will do it.
I will do it. And
you will.
Yeah.
And I will be
Inshallah,
here. I will be here for you. I'll be your accountability partner. So you, in a month's time or 2 weeks' time or whatever, you come back on this show and you let me know how it's going.
Absolutely. I will. Okay. With God willing.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Thank you.
You
so
take care.
God bless you.
All right. All the best.
God bless.
Bye-bye. Yeah, isn't it funny how we can surround ourselves in self-doubt, or if life throws things at us and we're like, and then you start believing what is the narrative of what people are saying to you, and then you just find yourself in this hole. And it only takes just a stranger or someone, where even with you guys passing by, to go, hey, I'm here. How can I help? I've got a torch. I can shine a light where you might not be seeing in the darkness. And it just reveals something that you haven't seen before, because you've been surrounded by doubt, self-doubt, by what other people's perceptions. Powerful. And that's what I was saying about bringing your story to light, that you might be helping other people by telling your story. There might be people in that situation. And we might brainstorm in the fact that how can we use your skill? How can we use your story to help many more people? So if this is the first time that you see me, my name is Stefan Lindberg-Jones. I'm a professional life coach. I'm from the UK. I'm half English, half Swedish, and I've been living here in the Middle East for the last 18 years. I'm here to help you on your journey, wherever you are, wherever you find yourself on this life journey, whatever age you are.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm very well. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
What is someone whispering in your ear?
Oh no, actually that was my mom. She doesn't know English very well, so she just handed me over the phone.
Oh, say hello to your mum.
I like you. You're speaking. Oh, she said she loved the way you speak.
Oh, thank you.
Where are you from, by the way?
I'm from the UK.
Oh, that's amazing.
Where are you from? Where are you calling from?
Actually, we stay in UAE, United Arab Emirates, basically known as Dubai, if you know about it.
Absolutely.
But basically, we're from Pakistan.
Oh, okay. Very nice. So, why are you showing up today? How can we help?
I don't know. My mom just goes live sometimes. So I really have no idea. She just handed me over the phone, so I'm just talking here. I have no idea.
Maybe she feels you need some help. Maybe you're at a crossroads in your life.
Well, I am an influencer. I have a lot of followers and stuff, but I don't basically go live on TikToks and stuff.
Okay,
So she recently came into this because she was like, this way I can get to know new people and stuff. So I was like, okay, I mean, sure, why not?
Well, I'm curious about influence. You being an influencer, in what? What are you influencing people by?
Not influencer, I would say mainly it's basically like me doing blogging and stuff, like visiting places, advertising, modeling, and all these kind of things.
Nice. And how long
I don't show my face or something, stuff like that.
So how long have you been doing it?
Since 2016.
Okay. And what's the best thing of being an influencer?
Well, you become famous, people get to know you more, and you get a lot of free things. And you get paid by doing nothing. Okay.
Well, I don't think it's nothing, but you do a lot. There's a lot of effort involved being an influencer.
True, but it's like, see, in the beginning, of course, I faced a lot of issues, but then I got used to it. Now I know the market. Now I know how I have to do it. So I feel like it's like I don't have to push that much efforts as I had to before.
Yeah. And what's the downside of being an influencer?
Too much work sometimes, so hectic, I just want to cry and be like, class, I don't want to do it, but I already committed to them, so I have to do it.
And I'm just curious, what are your boundaries with regards to looking after yourself? How do you look after yourself when being you is being an influencer?
Well, as what I think is I don't know if it's like a hurdle or something, but I would say being a Muslim, okay, it's like, okay, I have to stay in my boundaries. I feel like everyone's watching 24/7 when I'm at events and stuff like that. I have to be very careful. Okay, if people see me talking to a guy or something like that, they'll think about me in a wrong way. So I have to maintain a certain image and I have to be extra careful. And even on social media, me talking to someone, even a guy or a girl, I have to maintain this thing that, okay, I'm not rude, but at the same time, I don't want to give my time to anyone else in that way.
And does that give you the space to learn about who you truly are rather than what other people expect you to be?
Of course, it does. It definitely does. It teaches me a lot. Plus, I get to know that, okay, how I have to be in a certain way on social media and, learning from other people and seeing how everything, because social media, it's like a dark hole, to be honest. So once you put something out there, it's going to stay there forever, even if you delete it. Absolutely. So you have to be extra careful. And I'm glad that my parents taught me one thing, to not show my face on social media. So I'm not worried about that anymore.
Yeah, that's great. But how does that work when you get invited to events? Do people know who you are?
I mean, even me not showing my face, I go to malls or something like that, people still recognize me. They'll be like, oh, we recognized you from your abaya you were wearing or from your eyes or something. And I'm like, okay, that's weird, but what to do?
And it sounds like having family around you is important.
Oh, very. My parents have supported me a lot. They took me to every single place, no matter where it was, they took me there. They've supported me a lot.
Nice. And so how old are you? I'm just curious how old you are.
I'm 23 years old.
Okay. So where's this journey going? Have you thought about that?
See, it's not something permanent. I did try working, at my cousin's office, uncle's office, but still, I don't know. It's not something permanent. That's all I'm gonna say. But it's like a good side hobby. You can make a lot if you want to, but at the same time, it's not going to be every month, every week, or something like that.
And have you thought about, as you get older and maybe there's love interests and then family, how if the influencer thing is going to carry on, how that's going to develop, or are you just going to take it day by day?
Well, to be honest, I have prepared my mind for certain situations, because some people don't think that influencing or blogging or stuff like that is not a good thing. Why the girl has to go to these places or interact with men and stuff like that, as in the Muslim community, some people are like that. So if my husband, future husband, would tell me that I don't want you doing all these things fast, then I'll stop. Because it's about my life. It's this is an important part of life. Of course it is for me. If he'll understand, okay, I'll try to make him understand. If not, then of course then I'll have to stop it.
Yeah. No, you're an amazing lady, and the beauty of it is that you value your family, you value your own values, and your you know, you have you know, borders, or you know, where people can't cross, etc. And the fact that you don't show your face as well, you kept it within your safe space, which is great. Yeah. And just keep doing what you're doing, and you're showing up, but you're still showing up, and you're helping people, which is great.
Of course.
Yeah. Well, I think your mum's amazing because she got you on this platform. So thank you to your mum, and thank you for coming on this show.
Thank you so much. I mean, I really appreciate your kind words. It was amazing talking to you, by the way.
Thank you.
What's your name, by the way?
My name's Stefan.
Stefan.
Yeah.
All right.
And
how old are you, by the way?
Oh, I'm at the ripe old age of 56.
No way, you're joking.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, 40s I would say, probably, but 50s, wow, okay.
I've got luckily I've got a young wife who's 12 years younger than me, and having a young family as well keeps me young. It keeps me on my toes, so I haven't been able to think of old age at all. That isn't allowed to even come into my life, so that's why I have to show up every single day full of energy.
That's amazing. That's amazing. God bless you and your family. MashaAllah, that's amazing.
Thank you. And I wish you all the best, and please keep in touch. I love this conversation, and I wish you all the best.
Just follow me on Instagram. We can like be in touch there. Like, you know, you can see my stories, what I do and stuff like that.
Absolutely. And if anyone's watching, well, there's about 100 people watching, so please follow this young lady. Be curious.
This is my mom's account, so I have no access to it.
Well, how am I going to follow you if it's your mom's account?
Wait, I'll just tell you my Insta user, so these people, you as well, can follow me there, and inshallah we'll get in touch.
Okay, great.
Yeah, so my handle is, I don't know if it's a bit tacky or not, but I made this account in 2016, so it's still there. Like, now people know me through that name, so yeah. So I didn't change it after that. Anyways, it's crown_girl16.
Okay, crown_girl16.
16.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. I'll be checking it out. I'll be following you. All right.
Thank you.
All the best.
Thank you so much. I'm going to see you. And by the way, I didn't ask, like, since when you are doing like these live videos and stuff, what made you, you know, do these things?
It's been a journey since I turned 50. So, and I used to do videos on Instagram. And then I went through, during COVID, I went through a big depression because I still run a media company here in Qatar. And, you know, literally I saw 10 years of running a media company collapse all around me. So I went into deep, dark depression. And it wasn't until something inside of me went, look, you did these inspirational, positive videos online. You need more tools to reach more people and help more people. So go and learn life coaching. So I did that 20 to 21. And then after that, that's all I wanted to do. But I still had I was still picking the pieces up with my media company. And so I've been doing it for the last 3 years. And then in November of last year, I thought, no, I really need to show up more. This TikTok platform seems a great platform because it seems to have billions of people. Maybe I can use its analytics or algorithms to reach more people, and it seems to be working. So every day I show up, and this is going to be my career in 2025 because I'm closing my media business, and this is what I am determined to do.
Wow, okay, that's a bit inspiring. Okay, that's amazing. That's great, to be honest. Yeah.
You're never too old. Even a 56-year-old can change in career and go where my heart is. And that, when you follow your heart, it's an amazing journey.
Of course it is. Yeah. I totally agree to that. Even my mom, she's like 37. So she's not that old, but she's 37.
Wow, 37?
Yes.
Wow, she's young.
Yeah, she is.
Wow. That is amazing. And
I have 2 brothers and me. That's it.
Wow. Well, she's doing an amazing job. Listening to you, literally, you can hear her values in you. And so she's doing an amazing job.
Yeah,
raising
alhamdulillah.
a great family. So well done to mum.
Oh, thank you so much. You're really sweet. It was a pleasure, to be honest, talking to you, getting to know you.
Same here. And never know, we might meet when I'm over in Dubai sometime. So
Yeah, for
yeah.
sure, for sure. Why not?
All right. You take care.
All right.
All right.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
So anyway, this is just a reminder that I am on every single day. So please follow me on this page and you'll be notified when I go live. Also, I put up on my page every day what time I am going to be coming on live each day. So check out my page. And also please follow me on YouTube. My YouTube handle is the same as TikTok handle. It's Stefan LJ Coach. So please, we want to build up a following on YouTube, and everything is repeated here. The live goes out, repeat the following day on YouTube. So please follow my YouTube channel, which is Stefan LJ Coach. So you never get to miss it. You don't have to worry about being notified if I'm live or not, because you can just go to my YouTube channel. Sorry, the last person wasn't able to connect. So, and if you want to know more about me, please go to my webpage, which is the same handle as everywhere else on my social media. It's stefanljcoach.com. And you get to find out all about me. And also, if you like the style of coaching, if you like the style of mentoring that I do, then you can book me for a one-on-one coaching session where I do one-on-one and packages as well. So please check out my website, stefanljcoach.com. Remember, you are beautiful. You are unique. There is no one like you. There is no one that sounds like you. There is no one that feels like you. There is no one that sees the world like you. So start showing up as you. Start being curious about who you truly are. Once you do that, you will have a solid platform to launch yourself out to the big wide world, because you've taken the time to get to know who you are. So if anyone comes along, they can't push you over, because you're steadfast, because you've taken the time to get to know who you are, truly who you are. Have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow. All the best. Bye-bye. Thank you, YouTube followers. Thank you for watching the repeat. We had a bit of technical issues the last couple of days, so we're up to speed again. I wish you all the best. Thank you for tuning in, and please hit the subscribe if you haven't already to always be updated with the latest live repeat and my morning messages. Have a great day. All the best. Bye-bye.